Well, hello, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3 After the End. I have just recorded this intro again because I accidentally the monitor on OBS, so I had a ghostly echo of myself. And yeah, oh my god, I'm not doing too great. It was such a nice day today. You know, so sunny, so lovely. I was really craving a milkshake, right? And I went out and got one. I spent £5. £5 on just like a regular, you know, like regular Starbucks sized coffee, sized milkshake. So I was expecting it to be good, but it was like poison. It was liquid poison. Oh my god, it was one of the worst things I've ever had. Like I only had like a few milliliters went down on like the plastic cup. I only had that, and yet the aftertaste is still haunting me. I should have just given up after the first sip, but I was coping. I was hoping it would actually be good, because I was looking forward to it so much. But it wasn't, and I'm suffering because of it. Anyway, that's not relevant. Welcome back to CK3. So, Patrona Josefa of House Flores continues to rule the latifundio, the realm, the kingdom, forged by her great father, the Cruel. Now, I have not appointed a new tax collector. Probably not ideal. You know, we may venerate liberty, but there's no liberty without taxes. I mean that unironically, by the way. Like, or do I? Wait. Ew. Guess we'll just wait for that. Anyway, so, at the moment, a cabal of traitors is currently planning to, basically to attempt to overthrow the government. And honestly, that is excellent news. You know, for me. Because, these people, they are, when they rise up, and I really hope they do, I'm going to crush them. I am going to humiliate them. I'm going to make them suffer. I'm going to strip them of their land. I'm going to ransom them for all their worth. I'm going to laugh at their misery. Because that's what a real Tejano will do. So, excited for that to happen. Now, I've built up a bit of a war chest at the moment. The question is, what do I invest it in? I could start construction. I really want money, but none of it is really sufficient. See what cattle pastures gives us. Cattle pastures. Oh. Profit. Ah, farms and fields. Well, that's where the money's at. Oh, and stables. Horse herd. Okay. The terrain. I should have probably been planning this out a bit earlier, actually. So it's currently hills in this neighbouring province of plains. Where's my men-at-arms? And my primary force are the cowboys, my good old Arctic cavalry. Stationed in San Antonio. Station them east. is your cavalry. Honestly though, it might just be worth investing in bowmen. Like, just having more troops I think is just cost effective at this point in the game. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start making investment. More pondered? Here's what we're gonna do. Oh. Sorry, Ilaria. But, I believe this belongs to me now. Look at that. Taking the door. Temple. Can't reboot. Gonna start investing. Yeah. Let's start now. It was a waste going down the diplomacy tree. I might as well start going down the stewardship tree, and then probably here. Okay. So military build up. Could ransom you. Gonna wait until you build up enough of a war chest to pay for your release. And that, I think we're ready to continue. Okay. Thank you, Alvin. Okay. My spy master comes to me with grave news. We do not. While we do not yet know who, someone plotting to kill me. Probably the same person who gave me that terrible milk bait. Someone has it out for me. But yeah. Yeah. You know what? I'm glad. Because that just gives us more traitors to eliminate. And we all love killing traitors. The way of the Flores. Yeah, Major Jenny. Cristina. Absolute legend. Oh. The ghoul of some people, acting like they're worth being ransomed without the full amount. Ooh. Now this is getting juicy. While performing her duties as my spy master, Major Maria has uncovered a secret held by Duchess Sarah of Big Country. Virginia is actually the bastard child of Duchess Sarah and Mayor Alamaron. Whoa. Is that really such a surprise? It doesn't look like Sarah's ever been married. Unbelievable. Huh. Well, I get stressed for blackmailing people. What does the world come to? Maybe my father was right about me. But yeah, she's got no money, so it's not worth it. Hostage. Wait. What the... Cristina! Travelling through the woods, my retinue was accosted by bandits. They were not after my gold, but attacked outright. Sooner than I could order my men to kill them where they stood. The fighting was fiercer than expected, and what was worse, the thugs were clearly targeting me. Good thing none of them were left standing in the end, for their single-minded attack almost got the better of me. This was undoubtedly the work of that loathsome bitch, Donna Cristina. No. Cristina! Why? Why would you do this? You've become like a Sith Lord with a cloak. How could you do this? My father gave you everything you have. He gave you your duchy. You were nothing. You were nothing. You were nothing. You were recruited to our court. And you served us faithfully, and we rewarded your faith. And this is how you drunken bitch. Oh my god. I'm gonna give you a stern warning. A stern warning. Okay, I'm watching. You better not do it again. But can you please still lead our armies? Yeah. We kind of need it. All is forgiven. Ah. Oh no, the Independence faction. Know what time it is? Where is it? See if there's any nice wars. Go to. Oh, Nuevo Leon's not looking too good at the moment. Ooh. Yeah, they are really not looking good. Oh wow, all the way over there. Yeah, I don't know if you're going to be backing them. Activation. Okay. Activation. Yeah. And an attack. Alright, search for tax collectors. Yo, look at that learning. I really replaced my my religious leader too soon. But... Oh, now we're in the money. Now we are in the wealth. John's sad. Alright. Let's just TB on. You. Cristina, I know what we're gonna do today. Ah. Currently facing rebellion. Rebellion? Oh. Never. Raise the levies. Lead us to victory, Cristina. Shame I can't, like, split the mangonels in half if I have, like, 2 siege armies. What's level? This is also level 2. Split the arm in half. Go siege this. Go siege. Okay, have a nice war. Greetings, my liege. I've been hosting your chancellor, Alcade Garado, for several weeks, and he has helped me truly see the splendor of your realm. I am nothing less than honored to serve as your vassal. Thank you, Cesar. I am blessed to have such a great partner. Some of my counselors believe the job is theirs by right of blood or influence alone. How wrong they are. I expect results, yet I'm often disappointed. After a long day, I'm complaining to Byron when he interrupts me. Let me do something about it, wife. A few lessons may sharpen their wits. Damn. Byron's a G, you know? Good. Cool. Yeah. You know... Oh, look at that. Another child. Oh well, you know best. What else? I thought this would be a lot more profitable. Really. This by undirected Louisianan. Everything's going well. Firing rule. That's what I got. None, Lamel. Okay. That's different. Allison, let's be BFF. Possibly a miscalculation. I'll stay there, it's not worth going into battle. $10 dues, 10 units of currency. are the same as well. This land belongs to me. Good job, yeah, I'm not pronouncing that. You finally got enough money to pay for your release. Get so much. Oh, good for you. Big Bend? Kind of, I'm a bit disappointed in the profit offerings. Yeah. That's not worth it. I'll just be an absentee landlord. Hey! Oh, William. Now this guy will be it. We need a name for you. Amtrak Flores. My man. You still train with the best of the best. Oh, let me check my veteran. You know what? Amtrak. Can you be fostered with Penny? Am I blind? They're not here. That's just not. I am blind. The Amtrak. Common Frost. Now, it might be time to start getting good aligned. Where are you? Okay. Violet Crown. Allison. Oh, same guy. Okay. So here's how. You? Three. Up. And you? Three. President. Okay. Oh, the atomicist. Oh, the atomicist is so base. God, you don't even want... Nuevo Mexico. Let me just read it out there. The atomicists believe in Atomos's blessings. Believes that Atomos's blessings are great and bountiful, and that humans may interact with him through the elements, his aspect. Atomicists believe in a ritual called the Blessing of the Atom, in which they call Atomos upon their newborns in the form of his many emanations, Plutonus, Uranus, or Radia. By harnessing the hidden world of Atomos, an atomicist may achieve enlightenment and may discover the truth of the world we live in. Look at that. Ah, legalized nuclear bombs. For real, for real. But, anyway, yeah. Who are you gonna marry? Actually, think about this strategically. Not looking too good at the moment. Change. Oh. C2? Probably. Okay. That's not in California. Julia. Huh. People are interesting. I guess we might as well wait. They're still before marriageable age. So. Amtrak. Learn well. Wait. Following the path of your grandfather, I suppose, Mirai. And Iriena. Alison. The lady. What have I been doing? I'm not at war. Very good. What they say? Giving war a chance. Right. Cristina, got a job for you. Hit again. You're not worth Alison. Right. On the capital. Alcade Gerardo has been of real help in the past few days, aiding me in my efforts to strengthen the realm's ties with our neighbors. He's offered himself again to help me gain Colonel Isaac's trust. I find it so hard to rely on someone so I can handle this. Ooh, who's my friend? Oh, okay. Fortunate. Yeah. Very well. Why does nobody have secrets? Devious things. Yeah. Oh wait, I forgot. This is like a... Wait. Oh. Ah, yeah. Alright, much back. Bit of a waste of time. But live and learn. Printing money by time that. Nice. Interesting. Awesome. Alright. I've got to start buffing up my men-at-arms. This. Also. Oh, they are running. My marshal, Donna Cristina, very hesitantly brings my guest pick. Wait. This already happened? Hector. Again. Let's just see. Very time to Interesting. Trem och sent money. Oh, he's earned something. Interesting. What is he planning? Finally. Profit. Wait. Just teleport. I swear they just teleport. I've been searching and searching, but Colonel Alice and I seem to have absolutely nothing in. Without common ground, how do I even begin to build a friendship? I'll try. Oh. Wait, they didn't teleport, they just have to. Oh. That probably makes more sense. Oh, they're slippery though. After learning Colonel Allison would be attending the dance in the castle town of Boston, I decided that it would be the perfect occasion to pass by to ensure I got some time face to face with her. The day of the dance was presaged by grey skies, and unlike the festivities I expected, the mood was dour. When I departed, I could swear she sent me one of the foulest glances I've ever seen. This is hopeless. Oh, what was I even thinking? Yeah, she was trying to, like, turn my husband against me. Some people. Anyway, looking at my Men at Arms effectiveness. They're running. Oh no, I really gotta catch them. Okay, you are not getting away from me this time. Look at that. Through downcast lashes, as my eyes meet Representative James for what feels like the 20th time tonight. I know I am not imagining. Even from the other end of the table, his gaze feels as intense as the midday sun. He wants me. I cannot lie, I want him to. Or is punishing his wife, Representative Natalia, really what I desire? Does it even matter? No, my heart remains pure. Let's go, Cristina. What level 2? Guess I'll be in it for the long game. Castle or capital is way too stacked. But tidy profit. Look at that. Whoever said crime doesn't pay? Or crimes, that is. Let's build up some accounts. No, I do not want to do that. I'll switch around where they're stationed. Well. Alright, let's go hunt them down again. Couldn't have gone to war with these people. They are just way too fortified. Tell me that. Raided? Oh no. Hello, Alison. Ben. I remember the Alamo. I'm proud to see my daughter, no longer as a child, but as an adult. As an active and enthusiastic child, it is no surprise, remember the Alamo, done well in her studies of war and combat. Ooh, impressive to see such skill in someone so young. It shows a level of insight that's rare even among veteran commanders. Ooh, 4-star. Look at that. Come on, you are not good. Okay? You are not good. Come on, cap enemy stack affirmation. I swear to the founding fathers. My Roosevelt. Have I got them? Oh my god. I think I have. Come on, lay down the law, Cristina. Reduce my stress. Oh, at least I got some profit. No, I'll go. Go on, my killer. Look at that. Get another victory. The undefeated armies of the Rio Grande. Rio Grande. Another W. Go on a pilgrim. Ah. I can't just go on a pilgrimage, right next door. It might as well be worth it. Now then. Okay. Dog mushers? Forest guide. Right. Going. You clear up with this, Miss Cristina. While preparing for my journey, I have had this sense of serenity, knowing that everything will be okay. I'm pleased to embark on this pilgrimage to NOLA in order to get even closer to Washington, and now, more than ever, I feel certain it will watch over me on my travels. Ah, going to New Orleans. Enter the Exceptionist Faith. As my entourage travels through a small town, I feel a tug on the hem of my clothes. Turning to look, I see a thin, raggedy man staring up at me. Oh, great lady, I beg of you, could you spare some clothes for a poor beggar? I'm stuck. Oh, great lady, I beg of you, could you spare some coin for a poor beggar? I'm starving. None of the locals will aid me. The generosity is not in my nature. Being on pilgrimage reminds me that charity is expected from all devout acceptance. I love how I get stressed for insulting him, and not for literally murdering him. Yeah, kill the unemployed. L plus ratio plus you fellow plus inlet. Wandering this path, I have encountered many reminders of those who came before me. Here, in Conroe, I see reminders of those who inhabited this land long before us. Old temples, broken wagons, random fractures of objects beyond recognition. Time claims us all, and the deities we worship and the way in which we worship them are always in. Perhaps one day, the Mother Woman will wander this path and contemplate the fallen latifundio of the Rio Grande and the exceptionist faith practiced by Patrona. Damn. Props to the dev. It's actually a pretty nice event. You know, in this post-apocalyptic world, you'll be seeing remnants of the old civilizations everywhere. You know, old names and titles like the Republic of Mexico, the United States, Canada, the Incan Empire, the Aztecs, the Mayans. They're all just legend. As legendary to us as the Assyrians are, or the Sumerians. As legendary to them as the Sumerians are to us now. But the other thing, unlike the Sumerians, there will be remnants of them literally everywhere. A great ruined McDonald as a bastion of the decadence of this once great society and of worship of the Imaginarian creed. I would imagine they would certainly be worshipping in the McDonald's. We exceptionists might instead be worshipping in gun ranges or something like that. But yeah, go contemplate the old empires. Perhaps our great state will crumble into nothing. And gained a level of dedication. That's not. A lot of them. You're just wandering, so I don't. Ah, Church of la Santissima Muerte. Yeah, that's interesting. So I talked in the previous episode about Olympios basically being an expression of that particular aspect of Mexican Catholicism of incorporating, local pre-Spanish and pre-Christian religious figures as saints, especially venerated. But yeah, these people, basically turning the Day of the Dead into a religion. I had so much money before, of so little. Pointed. People. Yeah. Only 10. 60 profit. Keeps us out of debt, I suppose. Beastly omen, as we make our way down this holy road we travel, we are suddenly to make stop as a beast steps right out into the middle of our path. A humble buck stares at our holy caravan. There is something of a knowing look on the beast's face, as if the mind of a wise old woman resides behind those feral eyes. She blinks and then carries on her way. A message from Washington. Follow the deer! Follow that deer! I follow the buck, staying far behind not to startle her. Eventually she meets another buck in the clearing, her mate perhaps. The two butt heads a little, but soon nuzzle each other, and then promptly disappear into the wilderness together. What could Washington mean by that? Damn. Well, like the great Teddy, I shall bring forth the great dynasty. Must have more, else Flores. Very well. On our way through Condro, we appear to have stumbled into a local food market. Everywhere peasants and nobles of every culture and tongue clamour around exotic food. The air thick with fragrances I had never imagined. My nose is drawn to a lowly stall, packed with a dish I could only dream of. I am pulled after my haze by the halting grasp of Bill. Do not waste your palate on this slop, my lady. Honey fritters are for peasants. You have much finer food at home. I am the Patrona, and I want my honey fritter. Well, considering our culture venerates let me tell you, Phil, you may be experienced in the ways of money, the ways of profit and of administration, but I am learned in history. Our culture, that of the Tejano, you know, our great tradition of barbecues, you know, roasting that good old meat on the grill, that too was once a traditional dish of peasants. It was a practice of the poor and the downtrodden, and yet we, at the peak of civilization, now practice it. Perhaps one day in the future, when our empire has collapsed, honey fritters will too be seen as a mark of wealth and not a mark of poverty. Yeah, I've been thinking about this kind of thing a lot. You know, I saw like a ruined McDonald's, and it was like so deep. It was so deep, bro. No, give me a honey fritter. Let's go. You know, that one was told to me by a corrido. Sorry. Look at that. Christina's putting in the work. Ah, got pregnant on the road. That's interesting. But yeah, I mean, in the medieval, or in the early medieval period, you know, there wasn't that much of a... privacy wasn't that much of a thing. You know, the scale of buildings and of, you know, accommodation had really kind of shrunk from the height of Rome and great multi-roomed villas with individual rooms for everyone. You know, even a great lord, you know, his manor would have like, usually just 2 rooms, sometimes even 1. There was the Great Hall, but you know, you got to have a hall for some feasting, and then you had the chambers of the Lord and Lady, which were usually pretty small. It's all in the early medieval period, not, you know, later on, when they got a bit more extravagant, as they got a bit more wealthy and skilled. But yeah, the couples would just kind of just do it, you know, in public, you know, next to their families and strangers. Hopefully we did it in a bit more privacy. And I have walked. On that pious note, I have arrived in the holy site of New Orleans. Why New Orleans is like exceptionist holy site though? Like all of these are well, aside from Washington, are, you know, sites of great. Oh, the Battle of New Orleans, of course. Good old Hickory showed those Brits what for. It was yeah, a completely meaningless battle, but it did launch his political career. So yeah, and everything we have Andrew Jackson to thank for. Have to thank for the Battle of New Orleans. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have won that battle. Regardless. And confidant. And money. Lost in translation. As I stroll around the streets of Nola, I stop in front of a small courthouse. The building is comparatively bland and humble, but a small crowd of pilgrims has gathered in front of it. When I move in closer, I realize they are scratching their heads trying to make sense of the plaque next to one of the Guardian statues, written in a foreign language. This could be an opportunity to do my fellow pilgrims a service. Let's try it. Well, better to try and fail than not try at all. But Cristina, you were gonna reinforce me in battle. Yeah, that's right, you better run. Pilgrim's Guide. The markets of Nola are bustling with merchants, shouting in languages I've never heard, selling spices I've never tasted. The guide of the pilgrim, learn the safest route, discover the marvels of Nola, one of them yells, waving a small book in my direction. Pilgrim's Guide. Washington, take the wheel. Haggleton Market. Still, my steward peers out over the sprawling holy site of Nola as we made our way through the crowd. Nola is truly a sight to behold, a place where cultures meet and faiths come together to worship. Are we not blessed to get to experience such familiarity and companionship? Look, Bill, we came here to revere the founder, alright? And to revere Providence. This is a holy place. And, you know, there are people in the holy place. You know, mostly disgraceful voodoo heretics. As our time at this sacred site draws to an end, I feel reassured that while I may not have been the most pious pilgrim out there, I've proven my dedication to the father of the nation, in more ways than one. This being my first pilgrimage, and while no pilgrimage is exactly like, I feel confident that I am more familiar with what to expect from this type of spiritual journey. Nola, it has been an honor. Right, The long road back home. Hector. How many times do we need to teach you this lesson, old man? This guy, he's like a Chinese civil servant. He keeps on Imperial Chinese civil servant. He keeps on applying. He keeps on applying to join the military, hoping I'll let him in. But every time he gets failed, and no, I will not be like your story will not be like that one guy who like took the civil service exam until he was like 70 or something and was finally let in. Yeah, even if you live to 200, my great grandchild, the Patrona or Patron, will keep on rejecting you. So just give it up. A duel. An imposing man is standing on the road ahead of us. I am Luke of Lafayette, and I've bested dozens of women in combat. And honestly, all those fights were dull. So here I am, on this road, looking for someone better than me, someone I can learn from. If you can best me in combat, I will become a valuable and loyal servant. And so, on this day, I demand to meet one of you in a fair fight. Well, you can, I'll give you a fair fight. You know, if all the other women you've dueled aren't good enough for you, how about an entire train of horses and caravans? See you, chump. Ooh, a dangerous path. Treacherous part of Lake Arthur. While I scan for any dangers ahead, a rustling bush grabs my attention. Could it be a wild animal? I brace for impact. Hannibal jumps out of the bush instead, holding a palm. You scared me, Hannibal. Anyway, let's see what you have here. Some kind of fruit, right? Yes, it looks and smells so delicious. That's what it tastes like. Maybe I'll take just a little bite. Just a little bite. Just a little bite. You know what? Always send your children into the line of danger before yourself. That's what a parent would do. See? And all's well that ends well. Allison, you gotta reinforce me here. Like, this is the lift siege of your own capital. Journeying through Montgomery, I pass by a peculiar looking tent, laid open, with its yet more peculiar looking occupant inside. Come in, O mighty Patrona. I can tell you have many miles to go. I can offer you a reading for future travel. For a moderate price. Wit. A strange woman has piqued my interest. The interest of my uncle. Am I willing to pay for a reading? Before I do that, I think I better find someone blackmail. You got that? You got that? Ah. To blackmail you. I'm right on the verge of death. Right. Kill the witch! In your last days, you know, just make a small contribution to me. Yeah, pay me. Not that much profit, but yeah, that's it. My journey has been a long one. I finally come home. And While much remains the same, something has changed, how the judges and justices treat me. I have undergone the journey of a holy woman, and they insisted to change something about me, whether I can see it myself or not. Good to be here. Oh, remember the Alamo is my region. Nice. But, it's not worth changing it. Journey again. That is what I don't forget. At war this entire time? Did that happen? Do not remember that happening. Oh wait, they run away. These guys. For every birth it gets a little easier, yet I never cease to be amazed by the intensity of the experience and by my own strength. Once more I have brought forth a new life to this earth, in the shape of a perfect little son. Who will you become, my child? What shall I call you? Got no strength. But, is as the founders decree. John Adams Flores. For every birth, the cordiality shown me grows. As I hold my newborn babe in my arms, I am greeted by more warmth and kindness than ever before. I guess I do have quite the impressive gathering of kindness born from birth. Look at that. Good old Josefa. May not be the powerful and imperious tyrant of her father, but perhaps she's doing more to further the survival of the Flores dynasty. No, Nicole. And oh, that took unnecessarily long. But going to convert to the true faith. I have a couple perfect deal with. Oh. Look at that. Hey, you're already faithful. Make an Americanist out of you yet. That's unfortunate, lost the siege. But the hammer of vengeance brought down upon them. Take him out. Cristina! Woo! Huh. Need a physician. Oh, they all fail to impress me. Oh. Oh, sorry, Cristina, we'll just get a average one. Actually, wait, I don't think it will actually help you. I think you're going to be needing your expedition. I guess I win. 73. Just get victories, just W's. Cold War. And look at that, my crop field's done. Virtuous President. Ah, it's good to be an exceptionist. Exceptionists stay winning. No, best president. Recent memory. He's an exceptionist. Wow, Andy's a paragon of virtue. Obviously. But, you know, he's like Forrest Gump. No one more qualified to lead the nation. Really? But why not? Oh. Oh yeah. Good enough. Let's go. Peace in victory. What you get? What you get when you challenge House Flores. I've gained level of faith. It might be time. Nearly time at least. To take on... Oh. Oh no! Yeah. Maria. Brilliant. We'll do what? Find some. Floribama? Wait. Wait. Floribama? Excuse me? Excuse me? Has to be... It has to be trolling. There's no way it's actually called that. Like, anyone has actually called it that in real life. Has to be trolling. Right, for this war I think I'm gonna need to build up a great coalition of allies. Still not early enough. go off the... Is you? Okay, just a quick special military operation, you know? In and out 9 months. Strategic military secret. Move in, Cristina. Ooh. It was. Nuevo Leon's not looking too good, but I mean, I don't think they've ever been looking good since that Civil War. Oh yeah. Yeah, the faction. I forgot about that. Okay, don't actually faction war at the moment. But top 13. Pigs nearby though. Demon dog fever. Actually a pretty sick name, you know? For a very sick disease. Give me those taxes. Oh, look at how much we're making now. We're making bank. Well, maybe I guess. Straight up there. I guess I just waited. Oh no, am I actually gonna have to siege this down? Suppose so. That extra 1%. You know what they say? 99% of Crusader King war addicts quit right before they win big. And I am winning big. Maybe. Alright, well with you. Ah, my friend. Love this. That's a few too many problems. What will this one be? Oh, Hamlet. Okay, yeah, I'm keeping this one. That's Cristina. Oh, roll hit. Then those are just be giving stuff away. Can't give away something actively under siege, I suppose. know what, Terry? I think you have what it... I think you've got the right stuff. I think you have what it takes. Have what it takes to be a major. Gotta grant the ranches to your followers. Is anyone with booted? Ho ho ho. Oh, scent of Linda. Oh wait, I still remain Tina's vassal. No point in that. But gotta have the militarily competent running the show. And that's that. Yeah, not even worth the single ransom. That money. Lovely. Looted stuff. Kick out the Louisianans once and for all. Ennis, of course. Not to be subjugated by the... Well... by the Louisianans, I should say. Good news. But we now encompass both banks of the river. Very excellent. Lovely. Or 50% of county. The investing. Like tax officers. Yeah. Yeah, the famous Texan of thing, their taxes, I know. Of taxes. worth buffing this up with. And instead of hurting the horses with crude tools like spurs, our warriors use whips with a leather loop tied around the rider's whip. After using this whip, the warrior lets it hang loosely, freeing his hands. Well, we Tejanos have to invest in our Valaquero forces, backbone of our military machine. Okay. Questions? As an additional payment in a recent trade, I find myself in possession of a large herd of cattle. I've been assured that the animals were of the highest quality. The question of what should be done with them. They had cattle herd. Beautiful herd could grow large cattle. Gotta invest. Start investing. Okay, gilded it. Taking a while to discover. Minting new coinage. It is my right and responsibility to determine what coinage is to be used out all of the Rio Grande. I can imagine it will be my face stamped on one side and Roosevelt. Or we have the sigil of House Flores, the lotus and cross of House Flores. Choices I make will determine how the coinage, and by extension my realm, is seen throughout the world. Silver coins to facilitate trade. Give something. What, Bill? He should start boosting dev. Wow, 2.4%. Pretty good. One of the children at court, Chester, taken a ragdoll of a younger boy and thrown it into a nearby cave. My son was there and saw it all happen. Hannibal flew into a fit of rage and beat Chester bloody. To help the younger boy, he started crying even more. Seems that Hannibal has trouble controlling his anger. Chester needs to pay for what he does. You see injustice, you beat injustice with your fist. The exceptionist way. The exceptionist way. Wealth aplenty. My treasury is brimming with gold and silver, and all expenses are cared for. As a wealthy lady, I am expected to offer patronage to some kind of artist, scholar. As luck would have it, 3 potential candidates have just arrived in the Rio Grande. Do anyone impress me? Did you impress me? Beautiful garden. Religious poetry? Natural philosophy. We must increase the wealth of our nation. Distinguished person arrived at court. Seeking employment, she is well known all over the local community of Sierra Blanca. She now offers her fairly significant skills to me. What she asks for is a small advance payment. Carlita is a distinguished member of the local minority Muslim community. Employing her would establish me as a cosmopolitan. Did I decide to add her to my entourage? Her faith's unique voice points me enrichment. Very well. In the court. Very well. Need antiquarian. No, we need some artifacts. Oh, they're pricey. But money exists to be spent, I suppose. Carlita. I search for a good antiquarian? No. No, I suppose not. Enough. Right. Let's create regalia. What we need. Yeah, we have no need for crowns. Our sombreros. Our sombreros are crowns enough. Let's create regalia. Oh, things are only going upwards. For our great kingdom. Nuevo Leon. Stronger have they? Well defended is the capital. Look at that. Happiness, faith, expanding ever outward. And more. Tamaulipas. Goose. Ah, you're a vassal of Ganon. Regretful. Where are you? Are you? Oh. Interesting. Yes. I think this is a fitting marriage. Two arms men, Jesus, bearing the name of their false prophet, of their false religion. The liberty of the founders shall be brought beyond the Rio Grande, and into the storied lands of old Mexico. Tamaulipas will be ours. Two arms men and women. Right, Cristina? Got yet another job for you. Raise the levies. Allison. And President Mark. Fascinating. Attrition. Those were just working on teaching here. He learns the deep southern language. Oh, Byron. Such a cool guy. Even with that peg leg. That's pretty undefended. Wow. War is profitable. Tough war. Oh. Make or break here. Make or break right there, right now. Cristina, warrior of the faith. Come on, let's do this. Mary Lou? Founded by Don Valiente? Valiente. I think it might be over for us. Retreat, Cristina. Back us up, Mark. I need your help. Leading them deep into the country. Oh no. Oh, I messed up. Might have messed up. Cristina, it's all up to you. Let's do this. 3. Oh my god, I got stack wiped. Oh my god, this is a disaster. Cristina! Cristina! No! Cristina! So sorry, Cristina. My fault. My arrogance. My foolishness. I let you die. You died. Under my orders. Perhaps my father was right. Perhaps I am not fit to rule the land. Any ones I can get speak now. Talked about this earlier. Fair Irene accosts me, well met liege, I've heard tell of your patronage of Ladislao the metalsmith. They say he is forging regalia worthy of a Patrona. Please take this and give it to him. Wouldn't want to miss the chance to aid in the creation of a masterpiece. Irene has a reputation for generosity, and it seems she has found a new outlet for our spending. Ah. How generous. Thank you, Irene. At least I have something to help in these trying times. Oh my. Led our nation into disaster. I underestimated Nuevo Leon. Overconfidence is an insidious killer. The Liberty faction. Rally the troops. The realm's falling apart. At least there's still family. Still remains with me, no matter what happens. Benjamin. Yeah. Over here, my lady, my veteran, Ladislao waves me over with a wide grin. I've toiled many days and nights, and finally my work is done. Presents me with an object wrapped in cloth, and as I lift the fabric, my eyes grow wide. An ornate regalia, set of very fine craftsmanship. It consists of a brass scepter with set pieces of zircon, a feature decorated material cloth linen cloak that has been embroidered with cotton. A large zircon cabochon necklace. Masterwork regalia. Thank you, Ladislao. least I have this stick to carry around with me. President Boy was President Dictator. What else? Take everyone I can get. Rio. Good. Honestly, I can eat that. Things may be looking bleak now, but remember that after defeat at New York, Washington crossed the river to survive, to gain another great victory. Like the great founder of legend, blessed by prosperity and divinity, we will fight to the end. Forward. Yeah. Allison, please. At least San Antonio can hold out for 18 months. Stay hard. Like, kinda sorry, but so don't go back. Race the armies too. just be... Excelente. Totally. Do that. Stuff up defensive. Ricardo Flores. George Washington Flores. I need the great founders help. To have freedom in death. Okay. Files are aligning. Time to make our counterattack. Oh, excellent. They're separating off. Wait. Who's the slice? This is it. Why is he leading? Comes down to this. Lock in. Why were they in charge of the battle? What happened there? True. Well, on my name as Patrona Josefa of the Rio Bravo, Hammer of the River, Dinas of House Flores, great warrior and pilgrim, steward of the realm, well, not steward of the realm, but lord of the realm, and steward its wealth and resources. I swear, I will fight on to the bitter end. My house did not gain our status by giving in. This is not the end. This is nowhere near the end. We will fight on. In the name of Washington, in the name of Providence, in the name of liberty, and in the name of Roosevelt, I will ever remain the woman in the arena. I will fight till it is either I or they who lie defeated. Thank you for tuning in.